Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. The NBA playoffs are finally here, and one of the Eastern Conference matchups they're going to get us started on Saturday afternoon is the Atlanta Hawks heading into Indiana to play the Pacers in the 1 versus 8 seed matchup in the East here, with the Hawks now coming in as a 7.5 point favorite, total of 186 points. Now this could be a much more interesting matchup, I think, through a 7-game series, if indeed it lasts that long, than a lot of people are projecting. With the way that Indiana has been playing, and with the way the Hawks match up with the Pacers, I don't think this is going to be a clean sweep by any means. In fact, I think the Hawks could win at least 1 or 2 games in this series, give Indiana a lot of trouble, and probably be a pretty good value against the spread because of it. They were 2-2 straight up against the Pacers during the regular season, and 2-1-1 against the spread versus the Pacers. So it is possible that they could just be a bad matchup for Indiana. And with the way their big men of Paul Millsap and Pero Antic play, it looks like they could just take away 2 of the biggest advantages that Indiana has down low. Atlanta turned it on defensively also at the end of the season, gave up about 95 points per game over the last 10 games. If they can keep that switch turned on, this is going to be a very interesting game, and I think the Hawks could be the play here at plus 7.5 because of it. Now, with Hibbert having to rely on, with Indiana having to rely on Hibbert and David West, it makes Paul Millsap and Pero Antic that much more valuable. Millsap is much quicker and probably going to be able to outmaneuver David West in the post or facing up, while Pero Antic is going to pull Hibbert away from the basket, not allow him to do the things that make Roy Hibbert a good basketball player. The Hawks, I think, like I said, don't seem to have much weakness here. They really don't have anything to lose going into Indiana, whereas the Pacers have all the pressure on them here in this first round series and as the #1 overall seed. Plus, if you look at it with the rest I think they've gotten, it looks like Indiana is going to be have to fight here to actually win and cover this game, and I don't think they're going to be able to. I think the Hawks probably will be able to surprise them just a little bit in this postseason game. So after the second half that they have, do you really trust Indiana to cover this game? I don't, and I think the Hawks here at plus 7.5 could be a very good value heading into game 1. So add that to your NBA picks. Best of luck to you on this one. I have all the other Eastern Conference first games here this weekend, so check those out as well. Until next time though, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.